longest stint so far, your career, short as it's been so far. What's different about going deeper in the game for you?
Yeah. I went deeper. Like, I'm used to going deeper into games. So it's just kind of pacing yourself a little bit and staying ready in the dugout. But that's all it is, really.
Coach Havens has mentioned, guys will have really good couple innings once through the lineup, whatever, but then not necessarily hit a wall, but the opponents will get a little bit of a bead on you. Do you adjust a little bit second time through the order? What's that like for you?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just trust the pitch calling. Don't think too much about it, but just focus on my pitch execution and attacking the hitter the same way, mixing up pitches.
Like you come in the game, West Virginia's been in control of it for most of the time, but tying runs at the plate, the situation where they can obviously make it in. Is your focus there, hey, I want to keep a runner off base, I don't want to interface that tying runner? What's important to you when you come into that situation?
I think it's just getting ahead and staying ahead. It's a pretty simple process. I get the pitch and just try to execute it to the best that I can. That's really about it.
4 strikeouts and 5 batters. Is that you? Is that your good
Yeah, it's definitely nice to have success, but it's not always going to be that way. I wouldn't say that that's me. Yeah.
Your mentality that you feel like
My mentality,
closer.
for sure. My mentality is just throw my best stuff in the strike zone to the spot that's called, and if I do that, I'm going to be successful. It's kind of when you get behind in the count and things like that. It's like controlling what I can control and getting ahead and staying ahead.
Jack, you previously played at Kent State and John Carroll. You eventually come here. What were some of the experience that you had at those schools that kind of helped you here now with West Virginia?
Yeah, I think I had a really good foundation built coming in here. Obviously, I'm a 6th year. And coming here, having access to the technology and the strength and conditioning and really all the things that a really good program like West Virginia has access to, has kind of been able to get like the last 5% out of me, I think, So having a solid foundation from Kent State and also John Carroll, I kind of was able to hit the ground running here with all these new toys essentially, and that's really helped me a lot, Oni and Riley.
David, how does it feel to have guys like Jack, when you're first coming into the lineup to kind of help you kind of get associated with West Virginia?
Yeah, I mean, the older guys have been great, helping me, show me around and show me what it takes to be successful. But, I mean, I love Jack, great guy, and he's helped a ton, show me, what it takes in college.
This staff has put together for both of them. This staff has put together obviously a lot of good supporting performances for each other. Kind of a battle to get in and get time on the mound. Is that a pressure thing for you when you go out there, or is it more a motivation thing? Hey, I've got my chance now. Here's my turn to show what I can do.
I think it's kind of both. It's good to have competition. There's 20 guys or so on the pitching staff, and everybody is good enough to be pitching. So I guess when you get your opportunity, there might be more pressure, but it doesn't really feel like that, at least for me. It's just being grateful for the opportunity to go in and have the chance to get after somebody. But I think it's a really good thing overall when you have, 20 guys who can all go compete hard and throw really well.
What was it like in the dugout when Sam stole home? Did you guys know that was coming, or?
You were. I was in the bullpen. We were going crazy.
I mean, I didn't know it was coming. You kind of just see everybody stand up and waiting to see what happens, the call. But, I mean, obviously a play like that, it's super exciting, gets the dugout pumped. But it was, a huge energy for the dugout and for the team when he did that.
Anything else?
Thank you.